Hey, what's going on, YouTube? I just want to thank everybody that was on the Obsidian Live Network's stream, Google Hangout stream last night. I think we made a lot of headway. We touched on a lot of different important topics, and we definitely gained some ground. We now have a rough estimate of what it's going to take to, get this project started up. We've threw around some ideas about crowdfunding for this particular project. As a result of that, I am going to, I'm really busy right now, but sometime between this weekend and going into next week, I am going to be putting a GoFundMe page up to reach our first goal of the 15 grand for the software that the developer said that we needed, okay, to even to be able to develop a website like this, okay? And when I put that GoFundMe page up, it's going to be at the top of the key on the description box of all of my videos, okay? I'm also sometime going into the early part of next week, as soon as I get the opportunity, because like I said, I'm dealing with some stuff in my business that, is kind of crazy right now. But as soon as I get the opportunity, I'm going to look into YouTube's pay-per-view. And remember, guys, the only reason why I would set my content on pay-per-view is to support this fundraiser that we're talking about, to raise this money to build our own platform, okay? These links will also be available on all my videos over on BitChute. It's time for black men to come together and get serious about their freedom of speech and serious about their manhood. As Obsidian said, if we're serious about this, this is something that we should have at least off the ground and running by June. Okay? No later than July. I set sites for, 3 months if we're serious. Now, it really shouldn't even take that long. Okay, guys? So I saw a lot of ones. Saw a lot of people pressing the one key when I said, "Are you guys on with this?" yesterday in the live stream. So if you guys are on with this, we know we already have your support verbally. We're going to need you to help us get behind this project and support it financially as well. Okay? Also, I had asked the gentleman, I left him my email, the one that gave me that estimate. The one that gave me that estimate about the $15,000 for the software. I asked him to email me back. Brother, if you are still out there and you're watching my videos, please, we need you on this. We need you to contact either me or Brother Obsidian. You can contact me at briansolange2@gmail.com or briansolange@gmail.com. And let's get this ball rolling. Remember, brothers, as long as you allow you allow yourself to be at the mercy of somebody else, they will always be able to control the narrative. The white boys on Stormfront, they don't have this problem, okay? No matter what you think about them, okay? The white people that own that website, Chimp Mania, they don't have this problem, no matter what you think about them. The white boys that run that site, Ghetto Gaggers, no matter what you think of them and what they do, they don't have this problem. The black women who run Lipstick Alley, Madame Noir, Essence, any of a number of those pro-black feminist websites, they don't have the same problem that we do. Okay, the Ghettonians that started the concept of World Star Hip Hop, they don't have this problem. This peer-to-peer video file sharing idea using the BitTorrent system can work for us. Okay? It is time for us to control the narrative. It is time for us to control the content from production to distribution. YouTube has several competitors that are up and coming right now. Gab TV, BitChute. They're not going to be able to censor ideas forever. It's just not going to happen. As with any big company, they're going to try to protect their assets, of course, which primarily is their stake as being the largest video sharing social media network in the world. But the competition is fast and coming. We're not talking about trying to compete with YouTube. At least I'm not. I'm talking about us as black men having somewhere where we control the narrative from production to distribution. Okay? So like I said, I'm going to put up a GoFundMe page sometime going into next week. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, dealing primarily with my business. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to look into this YouTube pay-per-view. If I put up pay-per-view, I'm going to start with one video, and I'm going to see if you brothers support it. It's not going to be a whole bunch of money. It'll be like $1 or $2 per video, something like that. That may also, defend against all the censorship, because once you pay for something legally, it's just like Ghetto Gaggers. That's why Ghetto Gaggers can't be sued for what they do, because once you pay for it, you are agreeing to own this. You're purchasing this as your property, meaning you're agreeing to come in and look at this, okay, or have access to this. So if you know what it's about, you shouldn't have paid for it, right? Okay, guys, so let's get on this. And a note, there's a video right now over on BitChute that I was inspired to make based on this re-upload by the brother I told you guys about a few days ago, Mr. Controversy Unleashed. He re-uploaded something that the Angry Man had uploaded about this movie called The Family That Prays. It was a Tyler Perry production that came out in 2008, and it was concerning like feuding inside of one black family and one white family, and how through the treachery of this one bed-wenching black female played by Sana Latham, the drama and chaos between these two families intertwined and clashed. When you have women that are willing to, influential women that are willing to betray their tribe in exchange for satisfying greed and lust. And at the end of this movie, everything came crashing down on this female, and she was forced to come running back across the color line like we see a lot of these black women doing today. But I like the end part, because she was rejected. Her tribe would not let her come back in, and this is something that black men particularly need to learn how to do. Don't let them back through the gates. Once a traitor, always a traitor. That was the mentality of the French, with French women that betrayed their country by sleeping with, Nazi Germans, as I told you guys about a few weeks ago in that video about, a warning to black men. So I'm going to be going in depth about this movie and how it relates to the current climate that we see here in Black America today, particularly with the relationship between the Black American female and the Black American male and the history behind it. Okay? Obviously, this is the politically correct version. Over there, you're going to get the censored, not so politically correct version. So go over there, check that video out. In the meantime, guys, get ready, because we're getting ready to do amazing things. But I need you guys, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you guys right fucking now. I'm going to know how serious you, once I put that GoFundMe up, and once I start putting some of my videos on pay-per-view, I'm going to know within the first week how serious black men are getting behind this project. I'm going to know. Okay? So it's all up to you guys. If we could get some more content creators, anybody who knows anybody else that would be interested in bringing me on their live stream and selling this idea, going live, I'm willing to do another tour. But for right now, we're going to be on tonight, as far as I know, with GW3 Extreme, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So that should be 6 p.m. in the East and 3 p.m. in the West. Should be 4 p.m. Rocky Mountain Time, if that's the time zone you're in. So yeah, anywhere you are in the continental United States or elsewhere, just set your time zone around 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. And look forward to seeing you guys there. If anything changes, I will post a video letting you guys know right before or right after the time that I'm supposed to go on live with GW3 Extreme tonight. But for right now, this is going to be day 3. I've decided that I'm probably not going to do a live stream myself on Sunday, at least not until a little later on in the week, because like I said, I got a lot of things going on. So yeah, guys, make sure you're there tonight on GW3 Extremes live Google Hangout, and we're going to be further building on the idea that we've already discussed, and the headway that we've already made related to this issue. So thanks, guys. Check me out over there on BitChute, and talk to you later, guys.